Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York. By his 20s, he joined his father's real estate business and rebranded it as the Trump Organization.
It's the script for you, it does the doodle props for you, it does the voiceover. Another feature wherein AI Wizard, the GPT, to give me a script about Donald Trump. Slide again and go over to layers. Then you can see over here, there is a sync slide with voice. You can actually create a black and white sketch, a color sketch, or even an anime sketch as well. Over here is that we have got you covered with a ton of bonuses as well. InstaDoodle AI Wizard. Hey guys, this is Shayan, and in today's video, I'll show you how you can create colored doodles in just about a minute without any prior expertise. And the best part, you don't need to think over anything because the tool that I'm going to uncover is going to do everything for you with the help of AI. It does the script for you, it does the doodle props for you, it does the voiceover for you, everything that you ever need to create a doodle videos just like this.
Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York. By his 20s, he joined his father's real estate business and rebranded it as the Trump Organization. He built iconic properties like Trump Tower in Manhattan and expanded into casinos, hotels, and golf courses worldwide. A master of branding.
Now that being said, don't worry, this tool comes at a one-time small price, unlike its other competitors like VideoScribe and all that comes at a hefty recurring monthly fee. So if you want to know more about this tool, then please stick on with me till the end of this tutorial because this is going to be a step-by-step tutorial where I'll show you everything. InstaDoodle AI Wizard, which can create doodle videos, even the colored ones, for you in matter of minutes without any prior expertise, just like the ones that you can see on screen. The best part over here is that you don't need any technical expertise. All of the heavy lifting, right from writing the script to voiceover to generating the props and the characters, everything is going to be done by AI. That being said, the tool in focus over here is called InstaDoodle, and it comes with a ton of built-in characters. You can see over 3,000 plus characters and props are already there that you can use. You can use your own text, you can upload your images, you can upload your fonts, you can even go ahead and upload voiceover or background music as well. Now, it comes with an easy to use interface wherein you can drag and drop different prompts right into your section and then you can make it work just like the way you want to. Now, if you want your text on it, you can do that. You can customize it. You can customize the colors, the fonts, the way it looks, the animations, everything. The best part over here is that you can go ahead and create a video of unlimited length as well by adding slides. Now, you can customize the entire video up to your liking, but where InstaDoodle actually stands out is 2 points. Number one, it has the AI Wizard built in, wherein we have this situation where we need a particular prompt, like a businessman using a laptop, but we are not finding it, right? So InstaDoodle has this AI Wizard that can actually help you to build exactly what you want. So in here, let us assume that I want a cow dressed like a businessman and juggling pineapples, just for an example. Hit on generate and boom, the AI actually goes ahead and generate this kind of doodles for you. Now, it is not only limited to characters, but also you can generate backgrounds with it as well. So as you can see over here, a teacher writing on a whiteboard with kids around, and there you go. So you can bring it on and you can customize it to bring results for you. That being said, I'm going to show you a step-by-step tutorial on how to use this stuff. The best part, as I already told you, it comes at a one-time small price, unlike its other competitors that comes at a hefty recurring fees. So if that sounds interesting to you, then please stick on with me till the end of this tutorial. And also in this tutorial, I'm going to reveal the brand new features that has been added in InstaDoodle. Like number one is AI image to sketch, where you can upload your own image and you can convert it into doodle sketch, just like the ones that you can see on screen. It comes with another feature wherein AI Wizard, the one that I showed you, wherein you can generate anything, right from background to assets, and those can be generated in color forms as well, as you can see. The last but not the least is an opacity filter that has been added so that your characters can stand out even more. So if that sounds interesting again, then stay on with me till the end of this tutorial. And if this is the first time that you are into this channel, then please consider subscribing to this channel, because in this very channel, I do actually uncover this kind of tools that can help you with your business and that can help you to make money online. So without further ado, let's jump over to my laptop and let's start this tutorial. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how I exactly made this video over here. As you can see, if I play this.
To the White House. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York. By his 20s, he joined his father's real estate business and rebranded it as the Trump Organization.
So you can see this. This is a colored doodle that we have created, right? And we didn't use any kind of building from scratch. All I used is the AI Wizard, and this can really facilitate the way you create your doodle. So for this, we need to just come over to our dashboard. And in here, as you can see, you can create a brand new one just by clicking on this plus. And in here, we have two modes. One is manual and the other is AI Wizard. I'm going to use this one, but for this, you need the AI Wizard upgrade. So it's a recommended upgrade that we have. And in here, just choose the AI Wizard and click on next. And in here, you can just create a video right from a prompt. You can give an idea over here, like 5 tips for weight loss, 5 places to travel in US, or you can think of anything and it can create everything for you. Or if you want more control over things, like you want your script and your particular content to be created into a doodle, you can just go over to the script to video. Click on this, and this actually allows you to put in your script. Now, to create the script, we can always head over to ChatGPT, and I had actually instructed ChatGPT to give me a script about Donald Trump in less than 1.5 minutes, right? So let's actually paste that script over here. So in here, I'm going to paste the script. As you can see, I have got this script over here of around quite a good length, right? And then I'll give it a title. And once this is done, I'll click on next. And as you can see, all the slides are being generated with AI. So we need to wait a little on this. And as you can see, it has come up with all the slides. Slide 1, then it is giving the script of the voiceover. Now, if you wish to edit it, you can just click on this and edit. And then it's giving the image prompt as well. That is the prompt that is going to be used to generate the image, which represents the slide, right? So in this way, you can see it has divided it into many slides, and it has actually helped us in organizing the video. Now, once this is done, if you want to edit, you can do that. I'm not doing it, so let's go on and click on next. Now it asks us for the style. Now this is a brand new thing. Previously the color wasn't available in AI Wizard, but currently InstaDoodle has gone the extra yard and added the color realistic or the color caricature, as you can see. So let's go for color realistic, and then we can pick a project style. Let it be business, right? Once this is done, I'll click on next, and then it's asking for a voiceover. So I can choose any of these voiceovers.
Hey, I'm Zachary, ready to pump up your next voiceover with my voice.
Hello, I'm Douglas. That's the sound of your next voiceover.
So you can see it's quite good, right? So we can choose this one, for example, and click on create project. And as you can see, the project is being created. So let's wait. And boom, as you can see, it has created these 4 slides over here. Now let's actually go ahead and play this to understand how good it is without any kind of manual intervention. So let's play this.
Trump was born on June 14th, 1946 in Queens, New York. By his 20s, he joined his father's real estate business and rebranded it as the Trump Organization. He built iconic properties like Trump Tower in Manhattan and expanded into casinos, hotels, and golf courses worldwide. A master of branding, Trump turned his name into a global business symbol. In 2004, he became a TV star with The Apprentice, famous for the catchphrase, "You're fired." In 2016, he made history as the first billionaire to become US president.
So you can see it's quite good, right? There are other slides as well. If we go over, you can see there are other slides as well. But in here, say, for example, like in this slide, when it talks about the TV fame, I want a TV. Maybe, just for an example, right? So what we can do is that we can go over to props, and on the props, we can search for TV and hit on enter. So you can see over here, there is a TV screen that is showing. So we can just click on this, and it has been added over here. So now what we can do is that we can actually resize it and position it just like this, so that Trump can appear within this, right? Just for an example, like this. Okay. Now what we can see over here is that Trump is getting behind this TV set, right? So I want Trump to be inside of it. So what we can do, we can come over to this layers, click on this, and in here you can see the TV screen is on top. So we need to actually place it just on top of the computer, so that within the computer this TV screen arrives, just like the one that you can see right now. So in here we can adjust it in a better way, just like this maybe. And in here you have another thing. Say for example, this stand you are not liking, just for an example, right? So you want to delete the stand. So in here it has come with this brand new feature of image editing. Just click on these filters, and you can see you have come up over here. Now in here, just click on transparent fill, and then choose these parts, right, that I want to delete. So just like this, right? You can see it's very, very easy. There you go. So now I have just this screen. Now I'll click on apply changes, and just look at this. There is no more stand, right? So Trump is perfectly fit in within this TV set that we have. So we can just put in the TV set within the laptop. and in here we can place in Trump. So this is how easy it is. Now we can go ahead and actually go over to Doodles, and in here on the props we can search for a speech bubble, and we can actually enter on this, and this will come up over here. So we can actually resize this again, and in here I'm going to enter a text, and as you can see the text has come up over here. Then we are going to place it over here, and we are going to write "You are fired." So that's how cool these things can be, right? So you can see over here. Now you can actually change the animations of each of these objects as well. Just select the object and come over to this animation. As you can see, currently it's draw, like somebody will draw it, but I want the handwrite because this is the writing. So I am changing it to handwrite, right? So also on the TV, I want in place of draw, I want this as pop in. So now I have made a few changes. So let's see how it looks. So let's play this again.
Branding. Trump turned his name into a global business symbol. In 2004, he became a TV star with The Apprentice, famous for the catchphrase, "You're fired." In 2016, he made history as the first billionaire to become U.S. president, defeating Hillary Clinton despite losing the popular vote.
So as we can see over
He
here,
served
the
as the
"you are
45th
fired"
president.
thing came up at a later stage rather than coming up at the right time. So what we can do is that we can select the second slide again and go over to layers. And inside of this, you can see the "you are fired." So I'm going to take it right below the middle-aged man. That is right after Trump appears. So I want it over here, and the speech bubble should appear before that. So there you go. And also the TV screen should appear after this, right? After this headline. So now we have made the final changes, and now let's play this and see how it looks.
Branding. Trump turned his
So
name
there you
into a
see,
global
there's the
business
branding
symbol.
comes
In
up.
2004,
There's
he
the
became
TV
a
screen.
star with The
Trump
Apprentice,
comes up.
famous for the catchphrase, "You're fired."
So you can see "you are
In
fired" and
2016,
"you are fired"
he
is
made
there.
history as the first billionaire
So
to become
this is
US
exactly
president.
how you can sync everything. You can actually go ahead, and if you want to have more control, what you can do is that you can come over to this, each and every one, and on this you have a time animation as well. As you can see, the animation speed, end, delay, all of that. But there is a setting on the slide level. If we click on the slide, you can see slide 2. If we enhance this, then you can see over here there is a sync slide with voice, which means whatever element you add on the slide, it would be auto, all of the elements within the slide would be auto adjusted to fit in within the particular voiceover for the slide, right? So you don't need to put in your mind on all of that. But if you want more control, if you want exact timing of the things that arrive, then you have that as well. So I just wanted you to know this. So now that this is done, maybe I want one final more thing. I want a current Trump's photo over here, so that this guy maybe looks like a Trump in its early age, but I want an exact Trump's photo at an early age. So let's go ahead and do that. So I have actually downloaded a photo of Trump, so just for educational purpose, right? And let's actually go ahead and upload that. So we'll go over to Doodles, and right in here we'll go for upload image. Click on this, and in here we need to actually upload the picture that we have downloaded. So here is the image of Trump at an old age. Now I'm going to convert it into a sketch, right? So image to sketch. This is a brand new feature that has been added, and you can actually create a black and white sketch, a color sketch, or even an anime sketch as well. So I'm going to choose the color one and click on add to library. And now it has been done. So we'll come over to custom, and there you go. There is the image, right? So we can now one click on this, and this will be added over here, as you can see. So now instead of this guy over here, let us delete him and let us put this actual picture in frame. So you can see I have been actually able to convert this into a doodle image just like this, and I can place it wherever we want to, right? So that's how cool it is. So let's go ahead and play this. Before playing, I should actually change the layers as well. Like I should adjust this, and let's do that and bring him at the right place. Now that is done, let's play this and let's see how it sounds.
Trump turned his name into a global business symbol. In 2004, he became a TV star with The Apprentice, famous for the catchphrase, "You're fired." In 2016, he made history as the first billionaire to become U.S. president, defeating Hillary Clinton despite losing the popular vote.
So as you can see, it's flawless,
as the
right?
45th president.
So that is how it happens. Now let's go to the next slide. And this time on this slide, maybe instead of this background that you can see on right behind, it is a kind of fade background. So I want a brand new background over here. So instead of this background, let's go into the Doodles, and let's actually click on generate with AI. So this is the AI Wizard's power, in which you can generate everything, right from background to props, anything. So we can choose background over here or element over here. So first let us choose a background, and let's actually create a background of a White House, just for an example. So I've written like White House office. and I'm creating 3 variations of it. So let's click on generate. Now you can also see these are all the recent generations that we have done, and you can see this looks quite amazing, right? So I'm going to show you all of that, don't worry. And look at this. Beautiful, right? So I kind of like this one, so I can just click on this and click on add. You can also go ahead and add this one as well, because this one also looks quite good. So let's click on add. Now once these are done, again remember one thing, we can edit these photos as well, just like the ones that I showed you. You can actually say, for example, I don't want this tree over here. I can go over to transparent fill and click on this tree, and you can see it's going off over here. So now you can see this tree is not over here, so we can actually delete this tree and we can have the rest of the things added as well. So again, this is a great thing that has been added, right? So that being said, you can see over here within Doodles, we have got all of this. So now I want this to be the background. So I'm going to click on this, and there it appears. Now I'm going to make it of the size of this slide, just like this, so that it covers up the entire thing, right? So it's done. Now I'm going to place it on the background. So what we need to do is come over to layers, and we need to draw this absolutely on the background. Instead of this office background, we are going to place it on top, just like this. And now the White House appears at the background. So let's go ahead and play this.
As the 45th president, 27-2021.
So there you go. There's the background that has come up, right? The one that we added.
The first policy. Fun facts and figures. Net worth as of 2025, approx $2.6 billion. First U.S. president without prior political.
So you can see these are coming up beautifully, right? Now, one thing I want to tell you over here is that we can go ahead and even have this as a background of this board as well, if you want to. So for that, what we are going to do is that we are going to drag this on top of the whiteboard, just like this. And now we are going to make the size a little shorter so that it comes up with the size of the board. Should fit in like this. Right? So now it's done, and it should come up on the background of this board, just for an example. Now on the animation, I will, instead of draw, I'm going to make it slide. So once this is done, let's go ahead and play this and see how it changes right now.
45th president, 27-2021, focusing on tax cuts, deregulation, and the controversial America First policy. Fun facts and figures. Net worth as of 2025, approx $2.6 billion. First U.S. president without
so
prior
you can see it appears a lot better, right? But one thing over here is that you can see the background is still quite ominous, and these writings and these images are not coming up as focused as they should. So in here we can do one thing. We can just come over to this White House, click on this, and in here we have these filters. You can see on the advanced, we have blurred and opacity. So I'm going to make it a little blurred. Just look at this. Just look at this, right? So there is something on the background. We can easily see that, but yet it's not intervening with the things that are on top of it. Now you can even change the opacity as well if you want to make it more transparent. So that's everything that you can do with it. So let's actually play around with this to get the best. This looks quite amazing, right? And by the way, there is one more thing. You can disable the color just by clicking on this as well. So this makes it a black and white sketch as well. So that can be done as well. Now, if it is black and white, you need to make it more blurred, because the black and white thing stands out even at a little blurred. So let's make it a little more blurred, just like this. And now let's play this. So there's the background.
27,
whiteboard comes up.
Focusing on
there's the background coming up on the whiteboard, and now you can see the writing is more distinct. Tom's face is more distinct. So that's how you can use the opacity filter and the blur filter, which is again a brand new addition to this. So I have shown you all of this, like how to upload your own images and convert them into Doodle sketch. You can convert them into anime sketch, black and white sketch, or a colored caricature. I have also shown you how you can generate backgrounds with. I've also showed you how to generate the blur and opacity filters. Now, last but not the least, I'm going to show you how you can create Doodle elements. Say, for example, I want to generate a coffee mug with Trump's face on it. So let's click on generate with AI. And this time, instead of background, I'm going to choose elements. And in here, let's go for color caricature. You can go for normal caricature as well. So that's up to you. So I'm choosing colored caricature, and I'm giving a coffee mug with Donald Trump's face, right? And let's click on generate. So as you can see, it has not been generated up to the mark. So what we can do is that we can give it another prompt. Like I have added printed on its surface, and let's go ahead and try this time. So you can see this one looks good. This one is also a little good. So I can just edit this, just to click on edit, and in here this hairy part should not be there, and this handle should be a transparent one as well. So just click on transparent fill, click on this, and there you go, and then click on this as well, and we need to click a little more on this, right? so that it can exactly know what parts we want to remove. So you can see it has been generated, right? So now we can just go ahead and click on add to library. So in here, as you can see, let's go over to custom, and in here, so this is the doodle that we have generated. So there you go. You can see over here. So just click on this and it would be added right over here. So you can place it anywhere that you want to on the screen. You can put it on and it looks beautiful, right? So we can adjust the height and the shape and everything over here. There you go. So this looks quite good, right? So I have shown you everything, right from uploading your own elements and converting into a doodle sketch. I have also shown you how you can actually generate backgrounds and different doodle elements. I have also shown you how you can use the AI Wizard to actually figure out everything about a script. So that being said, that's how easy it is. And once this is done, you can just go ahead and click on export, and you can export your video in 720, 1080, or if you are a pro subscriber, you can even render it at 2K or 4K as well. That being said, this tool comes at a one-time jaw-dropping price of $37, but it has some upgrades. Like there's the pro upgrade, which gives you 3,000 additional doodle elements, and it comes at a one-time price of only $97. Additionally, it gives you unlimited length of videos as well. So if you want to create longer videos, the pro is a must recommended one. Then there is one other upgrade called Colorize, which actually helps you to create colored caricature, and that is another recommended upgrade. Apart from this, there is AI Wizard, the one that I use for creating this video. Again, another recommended upgrade to have. That being said, you can start up with the front end as well, and as you go along, I'm sure you are going to like this tool, and if you want to make a purchase, you can do that as well later, but the prices may go up. So if you are serious about it, I would say go all into this, because this is a great tool, and at a one-time price, they keeps this tool updated. So this makes it a complete no-brainer. And the best part over here is that we have got you covered with a ton of bonuses as well if you happen to purchase via our link. So if you want to know more about our bonuses, you can just click on the link below and you can check out our bonuses. And from there, you can click on any of the links within that bonus page to make the purchase, so that you end up buying from our link. And then all you need to do is send us the purchase receipt on our email, and you would receive all the bonuses. So that being said, it brings me to an end of this tutorial. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, help me with a like and let me know in the comment section if you want to know more about anything on InstaDoodle. So, and also if this is the first time you are into this channel, then please consider subscribing to this channel as well. So we'll meet again pretty soon somewhere over the internet. Until then, please take care of yourself and your families, and don't forget to keep making money online. Signing off is Shine from NK Academy. Take care. Bye-bye.